Hello everybody, this is Backblast. Here I am again on Parkitect. At the end of the last video we had finished the airfield, Chinook airfield, and what we're going to do is have a look at either Western Roundup, which says I need 500 guests in the park, or Victoria Lake, which says I only need 300 in the park. There's a few other optional ones, which if you're going to get 300 in the park, you're going to get 100 in anyway, and 200 in anyway, and then do that by the end of September. So basically we need 300 in, but we need to get 200 by the end of September, I think. So this one looks a little bit easier, so we're going to do this one. Victoria Lake. Flat, empty land for ample space for expansion. The surrounding area of Victoria Lake itself lends perfectly to a recreational destination. So we need to have 300 people, but 200 by a specific point. Can I pause this a second? 18 grand. I don't have a loan or anything, do I? Because it says I need to pay off all loans by a certain date. Oh look, there's a little bridge over a marshy area, it looks like. Oh, there's a castle. Pretty. I don't quite know. There seems to be an entrance there, which is weird. Alright, what have we got? People come in here. The goods come in here. This is a staff only path. A staff only path. Right. So when people come in, we're going to want some... Well, look, the first thing to do is get a ride or two in, because people won't come if there's no rides. Let's get a wooden. We like wooden roller coasters, don't we? Look at the cost of that one. 24 grand. Let's have a look at that. Let's have a look. I just want to see what it looks like. It's bigger than my park. That's huge. Oh, the park is up there a little bit. Okay, but it's still almost bigger than my park. That's massive. Wow, I didn't honestly think it was going to be that big, but there you go. What else is there? There's a 12 grand, which is still pretty big, and again, I'm going to struggle to get that into the park. I know. Yeah. Oh no, there's little bits there where it's saying maybe. I don't know why that's gone blue. Why? What's the difference between blue, green with an orange track, and a red track? I presume the green with the orange track's good, but why blue? I don't quite understand that, but never mind. What other rides have we got here? Panic Loop's only 5 grand and sounds perfect. Look at this. This looks good. What's the gold thing? Why is it saying gold? I don't quite understand why it's going gold. Why? Right. Well, that fits in for me. Whee! There we go. So that's going to be our roller coaster on that side, and maybe I'm gonna need another one up here. Because we want to get lots and lots of people coming in. I've still got £12,000, so I want a nice cheap one here. What's the excitement? That looks pretty short and sweet, doesn't it? Can I fit it on the bottom down here? Not really. There's not much room. Well, it won't fit in, like... No, that would have been a great spot for it. Right near the entrance. Although this does drag people into the park if you're all the way up here. Where's the exit? I think the exit's here at the bottom. Yeah. I can see the lift hill. Why are you not going... Ah, it didn't go green, but for some reason it liked it anyway, so... Alright, well that's good. We'll have that. That'd be great. I might want to expand these paths a little bit, because they're a single path at the moment. If we get more people in, I'm going to probably want to... Why is that raised up? I'm probably going to want to double the width or something. We're going to go actually this way, I think. Like this. Ooh. I'm not sure the grey was a good idea. I should have kept with this colour, although that is a horrible colour. Can we get like what's that look like? See, that's a better colour. I like that better. Right, let's get rid of that. Can we get rid of that? In fact, can I? No, it doesn't like that. Weird. Alright, well, that's the colour it is. And down here, let's go for something different on this. Let's go for something like... should we try and stick with the same theme? I quite like that, actually. Let's go with that. Which way are you going now? Down there. Why is it covered? I don't really want it covered. What's going on here? I don't quite understand. Alright, well let's start with the cue from... Ah, there's a slope there. I gotcha. I gotcha. Let's go that way. We're going to go flat. There we go. Ride number 1 ready to go. Can we have a quick look at that, please? So what have we got here? Safety budget, blah blah blah. Minimum waiting time 15. Max waiting time, waiting for any. That'll be fine. Wooden trains. Cars per train 5. Trains. Can we get 2 on here? Can we get 2 on? Nope. 4. No. 3. 2. 2. We can have 2 trains with 5 cars per train. I think that's a good one there. Can we now get that testing, please? Right, that it won't actually go anywhere because we've got the park paused. Paused. It's poised. It's gonna jump out at you. Oh, good grief! Right. I've put new bits of path here because what we're going to do is, as I said, I might want to increase the width of some of these pathways. So let's just drag that along there. That looks nice. I will change the others for gold at some point. Let's do that, and let's then therefore also pop that in there. Oh, it didn't like that. Nope. I know it's already occupied. It's occupied with a... No, no. Get rid of all that. Not going well, is it? Why is it not all joining up? I don't quite understand. What have I done wrong here? Oh, is it because there was a fence in the way? There's a teeny little fence across it. Teeny little fence. Oh, 2 of 3. So 2 8s. Oh, I'm quite happy with that, I think. That'll be alright. I like the theming around it. That's good. We'll get onto some theming at some point. Right. The other thing that I want to get in here is maybe some shops to start off with. What I'm going to do is start off the game. We'll get some people coming in. But let's get some shoppies in here. And here's a great spot to put them, because we've got this area behind so that people can... oh, spot on. People can come and stock the shops up from behind there. That'd be cool. We want a nice food shop, so a burgery shop in there. And then maybe a drinky shop. There appears to be lamps in the way of some of these, but not all of them. Yeah, right on the corner. I'm not sure I like that. The other thing we need is toilets. And maybe if I put the toilets on the front there, that'd be cool. And we need a path at the back so that people can get to this. So... oh, what? No, no. No, no. Path there. That's it. That's it. Perfect. I'm going to get rid of that as well, because we don't need that there. And we're going to need to define how this is stocked. But where is the actual stocking point? I can't select hub or anything. What's going on? Okay, interesting. I'd like it stocked from here, please, but I can't seem to work that out. It seems to be too difficult. Okay, we can maybe just put a depot in, like that. I'll tell you what. We're going to minimise the walking here, folks. There we go. Oh, what's happened there? Is that a different height? That's a different height. The shot. Ah, it's up. It's up a hill. Look. We want to go that way, and we want to be going up like that. And then we want maybe from here. We're going to want you to go like that. Just like that. That does it, doesn't it? That's cool. What are you saying now? Shop's getting supplied. Okay, that one and that one. Cool beans. We're going to need somebody to actually do that work for us. So let's get a janitor anyway, just for a laugh. Let's get a hauler to sit in there, and he can... whoa, where are you going? We're going to need a mechanic. And there are no rides open at the moment, so I'm going to leave the security anyway. So are we happy to open? It's open. How much is that charging? 4. Cool. Wow, those trains aren't very long, are they? I could have done with making the station longer. The train's a lot longer on this one. You open. Boom. Go on, people, get on that ride. This one I'm not so certain about. Look at how many people are on it. This is not good. I know. 2 trains. Alright, can we close the ride, please? Alright, sorry about that, guys. Can I not? I can make a one massive train, but otherwise I can only make teeny shuddy ones. I don't know how I can make the station longer. We'll stick with the short ones for now. Do I want 2 or 1 with 5 on? I think 2 of 5. I think we do that. Let's go with that again. So let's just open it. I've not changed it in effect, have I? Yeah, it was 1 of 5 or 2. There's no real obvious point to put a block brakes in. Never mind. All right. Well, that's that sorted. We've got a couple of coasters going on there. We're going to need some other rides. So, do we want a nice gentle ride? A carousel for when people come in. I'm going to need to block this off as well so that people can't see it, because they don't like to see that sort of thing, do they? Carousel there, carousel here. Whoa, that was quite a brutal drop, wasn't it? Okie doke. Let's get that practicing. Practicing, that's not the word, is it? Practice that. Beautiful. You, gold path. Thank you. Gold path. Go. That's all the practice you're getting. Open. Okay. We're going to need a thrill ride, maybe. Thrill ride. Oh, swinging ship. Look at that. It goes well with the water theme as well. We can't actually afford this. It's saying no. Look at that. That's quite a ride, isn't it? You won't want to get on that. Right. So I'm gonna leave that for a sec because it's saying I can't afford that. Now, getting into the park costs nothing at the moment. I think that I can pop that up to a tenner, and we'll see how we go with that. These are all charging 150, 4 quid, and 3. So they're fairly sensibly priced. I do need some loos and things up the other end of the park. Some food and drink, and another thing. Why are you sat there? James Wood. It's not these James Woods, is it? The actor? There's nowhere to sit in any of the rest of the park. We need benches and stuff. Although I would really like to spend my money on getting a new ride, and I do want the swinging ship. So that costs 1,200. So we'll wait and see if that goes up. At the moment, we're not doing that great. It's saying minus 676, which is a bit worrying. I think I've got minimal staff. I've only got one janitor. Have I got a staff restroom? There's no staff restroom or anything. That's 1,000. Guests don't enjoy seeing it. Well, it's not for the guests, is it? See, I can tuck it in round there. I've completed a goal. 100 in your park. That gives me 500 quid, which means I can buy that. Although, where's the entrance? It's round the other side, isn't it? You are kidding me. No, 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 no. Not that. Bulldoze that, please. No. Perfect. Beautiful. Staff can go in there now. What does it say? Constructed, finance, 25 quid a month. People inside 0. That's alright. I've only got 2 staff. 3 staff I've got. I've got a mechanic, janitor, and a haulier. And the haulier is wandering all the way over there for some reason. Why are you wandering all the way over there? You're not actually hauling anything, are you? You're just wandering about. Go and sit in the staff room for a bit. There's nothing to do. Right, so I've got a little bit of money. I'm going to spend a little bit on hiding this lot, I think. So can we get fences? So we do a search. Oh, fence is... There's no plural, apparently. Should we get this fence? We've had other types of fence before. See, I do like having the grass one, because it makes it look prettier. I left that originally because I thought I might put another shop in, a balloon shop or something. We could still do that, couldn't we? Umbrellas. Do we need umbrellas? Well, whether we do or don't, we're getting them. Umbrella, Ella, Out of stock. We know. You. Recent negative news. Oh, in theme parks in general, not just ours. Okay, that's fine. Right, where's our haulier? Where is he now? What's he doing? Take my eye off him for 30 seconds and he's slacking. There we go. Pretty, pretty. There's no balloons, I'm afraid. Umbrellas, I'm afraid, mate. You're going to have to wait. I quite like this aspect of the game, that you've got a little back area that you don't want people seeing. I think that's pretty cool. Now it actually says we're making a profit. 557 it's saying down there, which is fabulous, which means that if we're going to make a profit, we're going to be able to afford the pirate ship. Look at the queue on this. Wow. Good. That's good. Now this has only got one train on it. This has only got two. This has got two trains on it. All right, fair enough. I like the theming. It's good. Sort of an industrial factory type thing. Now I'm hoping that later on, when we get to some of the later missions, some of the later lands, that it stops you building roller coasters that are already pre-made like this. I mean, it looks great. It's a great looking roller coaster. I fully admit that. But it makes you lazy. It means that you just plonk it down and it becomes like any other ride. There's no personal involvement in making the ride. You know, you're just sort of selecting it and plonking it down. If you're actually building the coaster, then you sort of working your way around. How fast is it going? You know, what does it feel like at this point? Do I need to bank the track? How do I get it back to the station? There's always a winner, that one. And it just makes you a little more involved, I think. And I hope that at some point we're able to not have the blueprinted. Why does it cost 1,000 just for that bit? Seriously? He looks pretty tired, this guy. He looks tired. What's wrong with you? Heading for the staff room. He's too tired to work. Maybe we need another staff room. I think what we'll do is we're going to put another set of shops up here. And I think probably ultimately a third set up here. We're going to have a path that goes up and round here. And maybe another roller coaster up here. Plenty of room for one up there, I think. And or maybe even it could just start off here and it could go all the way around. And it could be a big sprawling coaster or something and then come all the way back. Maybe that would be the way. Who knows? But certainly I've got room to put another staff room and an eating area here. And the same over here. I should have room for both of those things. We still want to get the pirate ship in at some point, which will be about 1,000-ish, I think it was. So that's going to be the next thing. The swinging ship, £1,200 plus path fees. That'd be great. And yeah, I'm going to work on a few benches and things, I think, to start off with here. Do we want these or these? Oh, those look nice. I like those. Those look quite nice. Boop. These will be great when we get these shops in. People can come down here and eat their lunch. Have a hot dog or something. Hot dog. What do you mean prune? Prune. I just want places around the park for people to sit and relax. Somebody's damaged the bench. Who's done that? Right, I'm going to need a security guard, aren't I? Security guard. We need a security guard. Somebody has smashed a bench up. I've only got about 5 benches in. There's litter there as well. But that's probably because we've got no bins. Right, well that's benches. Bins now, please. What's TVs? There's no security cameras, are there? Trash bins. Do we want these? I don't think so. These sort of go with the benches, so we'll go with these. People are sitting down, so we're in need of them. Right, we've got some bins now. I need a security guard. Hello, let's have a security guard because somebody's been vandalising stuff. Clinton, can you come and fix this bench? Because somebody is vandalising stuff. And people are sat. They're sat sitting, which is good. The number of people in the park is going down. We're making a profit. I am spending the profit by popping benches down, but that's good. The benches will make people happier in the long run, and we'll have a lovely place for people to sit. Now, I can't quite afford to do research, I don't think, because we're only making 300 profit, and if I hire a new research team, I think it's a minimum of 200 a month. What? There's a strange seating area where people walk round and round in. That's interesting. There are benches out here, guys. When you come off the ride, there's some benches here. You sit next to this guy. Although he looks a bit like he's claiming the bench. Oh, you should have bought a brolly. Who's not got an umbrella? Who's not got an umbrella? Everybody. That's who. This is why we need umbrella stands around the park. See, as you come in, umbrellas there. I think we need to get maybe an umbrella stand up here as well then, with the food stalls and stuff. Should we do this? No, I wanted to design this a bit better rather than just plonking everything down. Can I have... I'm going to have to just plonk it down because people are in need. People are in need right now. It's going to be ages before we get somebody to stock this anyway, so there's no point in rushing with it. We haven't got hot dogs. Can we spin you around, please? What do you mean? No money. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. A depot. These cost £2 grand. Listen, mate. I had plans for this. I'm afraid that's getting stock from up here at the moment. Right, so this thing here is also going to stock that. Alright, now I know it's a long way away, but I can sort it out later. Because at the moment, what we're going to do is... Yeah, it's not really what I wanted. This isn't the plan that I had. Come on, it costs 10 of this. I'm at £9.74. Will somebody please give me 16 pence? I'll still be 10 pence short. I think we've got 26 pence. Fail. Maths fail. Oh, my tree disappeared. Trees, please. Trees, please. Trees, trees, please. That was a full-size tree that disappeared there. It looked a nice tree. Can we just... 24 quid for a fir tree? Are you kidding me? I've just spent that on a Christmas tree. And it wasn't as big as that one, I'll tell you. The one in my living room is not as big as that. That's a big fir tree. Come on, we're at -21. The other thing I've not really had a good go at is building buildings. We need to have a look at that as well at some point, and getting some things like this, but maybe with like food shops in. Right, so originally I was thinking, and I might not be able to afford to do it here. Look at the tree. Oh, that's weird. I like that, but we can now afford it. Beautiful. That's the tree put back. Cool. So what I was going to do is kind of a little jungle area, maybe with some wooden paths if such a thing exists in the game. Maybe have it raised up on stilts so that people came up to this big foodie place that was upstairs, and then maybe underneath it you have the hub where it's supplied from. So this depot thing sits on the ground here, and then everything is raised up one level on top, and there's a little staff path that wanders up. That's what I was thinking. Excuse me. Oh, choking on something. Never mind. Yeah, I'm choking on words. I better stop talking. He's walked halfway down the park with that. Anyway, we do have a tickle in my throat. Anyway, I think that's about it for this video. We've made a start on this park. Our objectives were to get 300 people in the park. We're already well over that. The other minor objectives were imminent bankruptcy. That's not a minor objective, is it? Look, there's an easy way around that, isn't there? You click on the money. Okay, you click loan and you get the lowest loan. That one. Take that. Boom. It goes away. And then you can repay 5,900. Like that. Okay. Monthly fee £1.30. Yeah. Or what you can do is just go 50 like that. And then maybe go 7. Only 43. We're paying 56p back. It says we're making a loss now, which is a bit poo. What I was saying is that we had some objective. Have at least 300 in your park, so that's the objective. Have no loan debts. Well, I've got about 43 quid loan debt. Have at least 100 in your park. We've done that. Have at least 200 in your park. We're 5 people away from that. And then complete all these optional goals, which is these 2, by the end of September year 2. We're not even at September year 1 yet. So we're looking pretty good on that count. And look at the money there. This loan, I can just repay it, can't I? Let's go. Oh, it's gone minus now. That wasn't a 43 anyway. A group of vandals is roaming the park. Where's my security guard? Where is? Can I click on this? There's one. Right. Where's my security guard? Can I hire another one? Right. It was this guy here. Oh, they've got masks on. You can see them. They've got masks on. There's that guy. There's that guy. Where's my security guard gone? Was he run off? My mechanic's fixing stuff. That's cool. Where are my security guards? I plonked one down here. He's disappeared. The trouble is, it's quite difficult to work out which ones are your staff and which ones aren't. Anyway, right, that's it, folks. You know, we've had over half an hour. I don't want to make the videos too long. I hope you've enjoyed it. Join me again for the next one, and hopefully we'll get rid of these vandals before they wreck my park. Look at the bench. Look at that. Ah.